All right, welcome back, folks. Here for another episode of our Road to Owner Operator, Road to Building a Trucking Empire. Not sure what the name of this title of this video or series is going to be. Right now, I'm starting off just to show you the mods that I've activated. We have real advertisements, real gas stations, real companies, billboards, gas stations. We kind of have duplicate of that, so I don't think I need that. Real advertisement, real company, gas stations, billboards. And then all of these are for John Rota's 389 Peterbilt glider. And then I also put in the Mack CH model, which is kind of like the Elite series that they used to have. And then I also put in the Mack R series. So we're going to confirm those and jump back into the game here. All right, so we are back into the game. First thing we're going to do here is go ahead and look at our used trucks. We're up to $40,000. We're a brand new CDO driver. We just got our A license. Trying to save money up to buy our own rig to start out as owner operator and then hopefully work our way into building our own company and building a trucking empire. Let's see what used trucks we have available. And it looks like it's still the same old ones. Freightliner Cascadia Day Cab is the cheapest one, $84,000, and it is 5-star condition. Not something we want to purchase yet. Let's take a look at the new truck dealers just to see how much. We're going to look at our mod dealers here just to see how much these cost. So there's our Peterbilt, the John Ruta 389, 379, $166,000, $184,000. Here's our Mack our model down to $87,000. So right now that's the cheapest thing we could buy. We have our CH, which is the Elite series, $143,000. Definitely don't want to spend that much just yet. So let's go ahead and take another quick job here, see what we have available, and get into this video here. What do we got here? We got a 12-speed Western Star, 10-speed Peterbilt, 12-speed, 13-speed, 10-speed. We got a yard truck from Coca-Cola going to GMC from Waco, Texas. That looks like a nice easy drive. Not a whole lot of turns. Probably going to be on the main road. Get off here, get on here, get off. It's pretty easy. We're going to take that, and that truck is a 12-speed. Be driving to 12-speed. Folks, we're in our Western Star here. We got our seat adjusted where we can see our mirrors. We're driving a 12-speed. Like I said, I hate driving 12-speed. I'm just not good at shifting in the 12-speed. So here we have our trucks. We're leaving the Coca-Cola plant. Taking these to the GMC truck dealership. We'll get back inside the cab here. Looks like a Mustang's letting us out. Not paying attention. Horrible driving. Need to get back in the cab to see where we need to go. We're going straight. Light's green. Western Star is not a bad looking truck either. It's very old school looking on the interior wise, which I do like that. I'm very much old school, which is why I like the W900s and the Peterbilts, the 389, 379, 359 series. Good news is we're turning here. Get our Jake brake off. I may also try to play a little music in the background during the videos. Not sure. As you can see on this Western Star, it has the split windshield. It's kind of like a Peterbilt. And some people have a preference. It annoys them. Doesn't really bother me. I've only ever driven a Peterbilt in real life, so it doesn't bother me a whole lot. I did have my Class B CDLs at one time. I just never used them to make money with them. So eventually dropped them. Just they cost more money. You have to get your physical every 2 years. It's just annoying. I don't like going to the doctor, let alone when I'm sick, let alone to get a physical every 2 years. Just a pain in the butt. Speed limit 75. Let's pick up the pace. And I'm sure I'm going to mess downshifting up because, like I said, I never drive a 12 speed. It's completely different than a 18 speed. And there's not really a setup in ATS for a 12 speed. You just kind of have to select range splitter. Did forget to take a picture, so I'm gonna have to, when we get the load done, we'll use that as our thumbnail picture when we're backing in or something like that. I did notice when I do thumbnails, red trucks always seem to have better click-through rates. I guess because they're red, even though I hate red with a passion. I'll never own a red vehicle. It's kind of where I like orange. As far as this game goes, having an orange truck, similar to red, stands out. But I'm not sure what color we'll go with when we do buy our own truck. I'd like to have at least 50,000 down, so after we get this load done, we should have $50,000 as long as I don't get in any type of accident, run a bunch of red lights or get speeding tickets. We should be at 50,000. Like right now we're speeding, the speed limit's only 60. We're doing like almost 70. And this Jake brake you can't even hear, which is annoying to me. But it's because this is a new truck with DEF and all that on it. I know they say DEF is better with EGRs and everything for the pollution on the diesel, but it really limits the longevity of the diesel engine. All my vehicles in real life are diesel. We have a Passat TDI diesel. Of course, it has DEF on it. I also have a Jeep Grand Cherokee that's an Eco Diesel. They did have a recall on the EGR, so I was able to get a new EGR on it. So when AGR fails on it this time, it's getting deleted. I forget what town we just come into here. I think it was Austin, maybe. We're going to San Antonio. We left Waco and we're headed to San Antonio with a load of yard truck. I will try to change the view up fairly frequently just to kind of change things up. But sometimes I might do a whole video, like the first video is pretty much completely in cab first person. It's easier to drive in first person. I know it's boring just looking out the window, but I like to drive. When I'm having a bad day or anything like that, I'll just get in the car and drive around. It's kind of my relaxing thing, so that's why this is probably my favorite game to play. It's relaxing. Just getting in the truck and driving. Like I said, definitely leave a comment if there's any trucks you think we should buy as our first purchase. If you have any ideas on things to do as far as the series goes, definitely leave a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see. Now we're coming into San Antonio. I do have all of the DLCs purchased for American Truck Sim as far as the states go. So we have all the states. The last state that was just released is Kansas. And I think they released Missouri is the next state they're doing. There's also a Coast to Coast mod. If things get boring, just driving around the current states that SCS has done, we can always add in Coast to Coast. There's Pro Mods Canada to get a little bit into Canada. I know I need to update my Pro Mod files to work with the version of ATS just because I haven't played in a while. Had a lot going on in real life. We just moved roughly 6 months ago, getting the house set up, getting things set up. Of course, Christmas came along, all that good stuff. So hopefully I'll have a little free time now to get some videos done. I'm going to try to record as many videos as I can. When I do have free time, kind of stockpile them or batch record them, as people say. But editing takes time, thumbnails takes time, which is why I kind of want to start off just doing one video a week for now, to be consistent, putting out one video a week. I haven't decided on what day it's going to be yet. Might be Fridays, might be Saturdays. I don't know. Could be Wednesdays. Today's a Tuesday. So just depending how many videos I can get recorded today and possibly get one edited. Could be Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. But definitely, if you like the videos, definitely leave a thumbs up on the video. Shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Got a downshift. Good news is we got a green light, so we don't have to stop. Get over here in the slower lane. We only have 30 miles to go, so we should be getting close. We're turning left up here. Got a train. Great. So this is the first train we've had. Normally don't run into too many train crossings that I have to stop at. But I'm not sure where the train's at. Oh, there it comes. There she be. End of the train. That was a short train. Let's see if we can get through this green light here. Into another red light. Yippee skippy. I may cut out red lights like once we get stopped. I may add in realistic fuel economy. I don't know, we'll see. If that's something you'd like to add, it's a mod that you have to put in there. If you'd like to see us add that, we can add that. And that just makes things more difficult because it adds in realistic, basically, economy in the whole game. You don't get as much money for loads. You'll probably use a little more fuel. We need to get over here because we're turning. Here we are. It looks like this is like a GMC factory. It's kind of neat. I thought we were taking it to like a dealership. That makes more sense why they want a yard truck. Isn't the gate going up? There we go. Just went back in to see the GPS there. Turning right here. I better just stay in the truck because I'm not familiar with shifting at 10, 12 speed, so I don't want to mess up gears and mess up driving. Security check. Still mess up gears when I'm inside the truck. This is kind of neat though. I don't think I've ever delivered to a place like this. More than likely for speed purposes, once we do get our first truck, probably going to change it to where it's always easy delivery, just so we're not wasting time selecting where we want it and things like that. Like, why in the world would you park the truck like that? So we're just going to do this one here the first time. And a lot of times, like when we do this, I would just come in here like so, just to see. And also change the view up. Keep things interesting. Ta-da. Put our emergency brake on and detach the trailer. Right, there we go. We went 247 miles, earned another $10,000, 572 XP. So we're not quite to level 5 now. But I do want to thank everybody for watching. If you're enjoying things, definitely leave a thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. And we will catch you in the next one.